Welcome back to Silver Age Storytime, DC Silver Age Storytime. And this time we have Superman 127, which was published in 1959, and it's Titano the Super-Ape, with story by Otto Binder and art by Wayne Boring. Great cover. Titano more fantastic than King Kong. He's clearly King Kong, but maybe it's a little too obvious to make mention of that. Nice Titano. Put on glasses like Lois Lane. If he imitates me, that Super-Ape will put on these giant lead glasses. Only lead can stop his kryptonite vision from killing Superman. Oh, poor Superman. So this is actually the third story in this comic. Naughty gorilla, put that bus down, Titano. It's no toy for you to play with. Do you hear me? Great guns. I myself don't dare tackle that giant creature, yet it's meek as a lamb when Lois Lane orders it about. So Superman is just demonstrating some of his superpowers for charity, including his classic trick of compressing coal into diamonds. And then they bring out Toto, the ape, who is apparently highly intelligent. He can even do math. And I guess some comedians are doing an act, and they hit poor Toto with some pies, and so she helps clean him off. So he has a certain fondness for Lois, and he's going to be placed into a rocket ship where he will fly around for a week and then return to Earth. But the rocket is not launching off, so Superman just takes it and flings it into outer space. Toto the chimp is now up in space, circling the Earth at 18,000 miles per hour. The satellite is designed to come down in a week, bringing its passenger back alive. But unfortunately, two glowing meteors collide near the satellite. One is uranium, the other kryptonite. Will the burst of radiation from the explosion harm Toto? No, he seems perfectly fine. But suddenly, he grows to enormous size. Oh my goodness! I'm high in the air. Toto has shot up in a gigantic size, greater than any dinosaur. I'll rename him Titano. These may be the last words I ever speak, gulp, unless Superman comes to save. So he does, but unfortunately, he gets hit by Titano's kryptonite vision. And so he needs to be helped away. And Titano still remembers her. So he's still quite fond of her. Yes, it is basically the King Kong story, sort of. I love Titano. What a great character. I don't think they use him anymore. I don't know if they've used him in years. But Titano is just trying to play around, but he's so big and strong that he's causing a lot of mayhem. He found that train of empty freight cars on a side spur. He's playing with them like a toy, and then he tries to shake hands with Gulliver from Gulliver's Travels and breaks it off accidentally because he doesn't recognize it's a statue. So Superman approaches him with a lead shield, tries to chain him, but to no avail. He simply breaks free. So Superman says, "Oh my gosh, he burst the chain like so much string. Nothing will hold Titano captive. He must be executed like a dangerous beast, and that's a job for the army." So yeah, Superman's like, let's just kill him, and the army's fine with that. They're up for it too, and they ask Lois to help out, lead him into a trap. She says she won't do it, but she is ordered to do it. This is an official warrant. We fear Titano may unwittingly cause human deaths. He must go. So she does as she is asked and lures him into a trap. He steps on a trigger mechanism and upsnaps a cage where they will electrocute him. Poor chimp. If only we could get rid of him without killing him. Ironically, I know one way to dispose of him so that he doesn't die. But as long as Titano has kryptonite vision, I can't get near to him without, or to try out my scheme, which, I don't know. I was thinking, well, wait a second. You have super speed. You can fly faster than light. And I said, well, maybe if he flies that fast, he'd kill Titano. But, I mean, he's going to kill him anyway, so. But later in the story, his super speed doesn't seem to matter. So he brings Lois Lane has a plan. He brings her a bunch of props, little rattle, and then he plays with a big rattle. She has a little drum. He plays with a huge drum. She puts a regular size ring on her finger. He puts an enormous ring on, and then she puts glasses on, and he puts lead glasses on. And now his vision will not penetrate the lead, so he goes in, crashes in, and flings him. So there he's flinging him at, I guess, light speed or greater than light speed. So apparently that doesn't hurt him. Sends him back in time to the dinosaur age. And now he's having fun because he's with other animals his size. Titano is now among giant creatures his own size. He was out of place here in our puny world. My super scoop about the giant chimp has a happy ending after all. Maybe sometime I'll need to do some research on Titano because I know he returns. He returns in other stories, but not sure how he gets back through time. But that is Titano the Super-Ape, the first appearance of Titano.